Grand rising, grand evening, whatever time it is for you. So, we often hear, share, and know how powerful our presence is. How by just existing and standing in your truth and your authenticity and in your sovereignty and your wholeness, you can activate and shake awake the energy in a room or the energy in the mirror of another. How when you use the element of air, the sword of truth that your tongue wields, there is power, there is authority, and the will to call in truth and shred illusions. But let's talk about the power of your dual potential, the power in your silence, the power in your absence. For it is just as activating and unveiling as the latter. So a pattern that I've recognized throughout my own experience and my own journey is that if it is true within, you can spot the mirror of that same truth in the external. Sometimes, in order to gain perspective, in order to truly see objectively and step into that objective observer standpoint and perceptual lens, one must step away and out of the relationship, the situation, the illusion, the place, the state. Distance can grant perspective and allow you to see the full picture, allow you to see the full mirror. Likewise, when an illusion has been casted over you, over your light, over your truth, over your life, over your essence, then that means that an illusion has also been casted on anyone who meets you, who meets your gaze, or who knows your name. And just as we gain perspective and shatter illusions by stepping away and observing, by removing your presence from the space, place, the state, and the environment, by removing your energy, by removing your vessel and your attention, you also remove the ability for the illusion to hold. When we reserve our energy, when we remove our presence, sometimes that's all it takes to lift the veil that has been placed over those who were seated and who have been seeding their energy into the lie. By removing yourself, you remove the source. It's not about running away. It's about running towards truth and leaving those who casted the illusion suspended in the air, suspended in their lie. You are a grounding force just as much as you're an activator, a light source, a receiver, a transmitter. Step away and the illusion has no ground, no foundation, for you were the foundation in which the illusion was built upon. When I think about this type of energy, the energy that comes from your absence and your silence, I think of the Fool card in tarot. It is the 0 point, but the 0 point is also the infinite. If you ever find yourself trapped in a veil of lies and illusions, consider piercing through that veil by walking out of it and exiting the relationship, the environment, the space, or the place completely. Let it starve with your silence, with your lack of attention, and with your lack of energy. Remove their foundation, which was you. And watch how quickly it all starts deteriorating and dissipating, because anything built on an illusion, on a lie, on air, it cannot hold. And truth, that's stable, that's 0 point, it's ground. It will always remain. So if you resonate with this, if you've been trapped and bound in a illusion, in a situation, consider taking that fool's journey, taking that leap out of it, and watch how quickly it deteriorates, disintegrates, dissipates, leaving only truth in its wake. I'm sending y'all so much love to the universe and beyond. Bye.